Oh my god. 14 minutes? Okay. We're going to start over.
That was that was our 90s
No way.
comedy improv. How do we do?
Okay. Let me get back in my seat. I try to fix anything I can, and it was just muted.
I can't really hear myself, but that's all right.
You can't hear yourself?
No, I don't know if the volume was turned down.
Oh, wait. No, I can hear myself. Anyways.
Whose phone's going off? Is it yours?
Probably. Oh, it's Kylie in Virginia. Kylie, if you're watching this.
All right.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. I'm Zach.
I'm Jules.
For the 15th time.
Welcome back to the BTV
I
podcast.
can't believe I didn't unmute it.
If you're new here,
man.
thanks for joining us. If you're returning, thanks for being here again.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
It has been a long week.
Hey, we were on time though, so I mean that's something.
So,
first one, yes. First comment goes to Jocelyn, Confessions of a Haunted Doll Mom. We got Offbeat in here. Go to the
shout
comments
out
first.
Offbeat.
Yep. Look who's here.
Hey Jocelyn. Hey Mom.
High Gear Network. How's it going? I saw your comments. We got Angie.
I was looking for that outline. Hi Angie.
Yeah.
I'm totally new here. Kylie. Dawn. Yeah, sorry. We weren't there for a minute.
Paranormal
Adam.
Wasteland Adam.
I love how he's just like, let's go, and you can't hear us. That's very Adam of him.
I'm catching up. We got Carson.
Hey Carson.
Where we at? There we go.
Hey Kylie. This is why we changed our nights to Wednesdays, actually. It's so one of my best friends can watch us.
There we go. Also, what is, Kylie, if you want to link your page down here, she just did window art painted on the window of a local business around here, and it looks phenomenal.
Yes, it does.
It's little fruits. Also, she does the window paintings at your work.
Yes, very talented. And she made us a Ouija board. And she made us this sign right here. So if you need any Ouija board things.
And we have another one that everybody signed at our wedding. All right. I saw somebody's comment. I think it was Jocelyn. This is the only windbreaker type thing that I have. And it's like a swishy Adidas jacket.
I have one.
I know, I almost pulled it out, but I think it was like more of like 80s.
Yeah, I bought it for an 80s thing.
Yeah. So do we want to run through our
Yeah,
ensemble?
so this episode is kind of 90s nostalgia, early 2000s. We were both born in the 90s.
93?
Early 90s, late 90s, 97. So some of these things are early 2000s things, but it's just kind of like our childhood. And I think anybody will know some of these things.
I think it stemmed from we were just like looking at something one day, and then it just rapid fired like, oh, do you remember this? Do you remember this?
Yeah,
So-
and it's weird because sometimes you don't remember things until you see a picture of them and you're like, oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. So I'm going with the hat. It's the St. Louis Blues hockey team. They went back and did their 90s retro look, which hands down is my favorite
You're not
Hockey.
old, Angie.
hockey uniform from them. I got the windbreaker type jacket, and I'm not gonna lie, I just bought this today, and I'm pretty excited about it because it is my favorite movie growing up.
Shout out to all the 90s movies, though, for real.
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Also, there is a whole section in Target right now for Space Jam,
I'm telling you, the 90s are back.
and it was Space Jam like March Madness merch, but I was excited because originally I had an AC/DC shirt because it was black.
Shout out Arkansas doing good in basketball this year.
But I turned the corner and saw the Space Jam shirt, and I'm like, nah, I'm taking that.
That one. So what are some iconic
You wanna
90s
go through
movies?
Your look first.
Oh, okay. I've got the iconic butterfly clips. I went with blue because I feel like blue makeup was very like this color blue makeup was like in the 90s and 80s. I'd say 80s too is probably when this color like started. But I've got I also like, what is it called? It's called crimping your hair. I feel like that's kind of what it's called. I did that.
Not to be confused with crumping.
Anyways, I've got the Dare shirt on. Keep kids off drugs. Did they really want to keep us off drugs, though?
So there you go.
So, 93, baby.
Yeah.
You want to get into that?
Yeah, we wanted to start. We have a whole bunch of things we're going to go through. Like, we created a whole Pinterest, 3 separate boards. It's generic nostalgia. We have food and candy, stuff like that. And then the other one is entertainment. But before that, I want to go through. I pulled up photos of. It's like, we've all seen it. You can't see it from there probably. It's like back in 1993, and it's all the things that were the year that I was born. World population is 5.5 million, with the U.S. population 260 million. Some popular TV shows, which I remember watching: Roseanne,
Yeah, I remember Roseanne being on the TV.
Home Improvement, Seinfeld, which I didn't really watch when I was younger, 60 Minutes,
Still on the TV. I can hear the clock.
yeah, and Grace Under Fire. I have never seen it. Bill Clinton was the president. And here's what's, if you want to pull yours up, I just want to compare these two while we're reading it. It's what things cost.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
So you may have some that I don't, but I think a gallon of milk in 93 was $2.27.
A gallon of milk in 97 was $3.22.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
$2 for a gallon of milk.
What do you?
That's
what else
cheaper
you
than a
got?
gallon of gas right now. A dozen eggs, 87 cents.
I don't got eggs, but gas was $1.27 or 23. Sorry, $1.23.
$1.11.
That's nice. Give me that.
Right?
I mean, honestly, when it was at $2, I was like, "This is nice."
Now, I remember seeing a photo growing up. It was like a photo of my mom in her car or something at the time. I don't know what the year was. It was under $1. It was like 80 something cents. And it just like blew my mind.
I'd be going everywhere. We be going everywhere.
Yeah. Postage stamp was 29 cents.
First class stamp, is that what it is?
I guess. Yeah.
32 cents.
So it's
in
not
97.
bad. Do you have average salary?
Yeah.
$32,385.
37,000.
So it varies a little bit.
Yeah.
Average,
that would be nice.
Average new car?
I don't have that.
What
I
about
don't
a
know.
house?
No, I don't.
So for
ours
mine,
are very different.
Yeah. Mine average new car was 16,800.
Yeah. Wow.
Average house 147,000. Sports highlights. World Series was the Toronto Blue Jays. Super Bowl was the Dallas Cowboys. NBA champions were the Bulls, which I feel like that was like 90. I mean, obviously with Jordan and everybody else, but I just remember all the clothing and stuff.
It's crazy that the Dallas Cowboys are still holding on to hope that they'll be great again.
Yeah, and the Stanley Cup champions were the Canadians. Popular songs: "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston. Tag team, "Whoop, There It Is." "Can't Help Falling in Love" by UB40. "That's the Way Love Goes" by Janet Jackson. And "Freak Me" by Silk.
Interesting. And are you done? Okay, so back in 1997, name some of the cost. A movie ticket was $4.59. That would be nice. Going to the movies is expensive these days.
I mean, it's at least like 15 something a ticket now or something like that.
Girl, I feel like we spend like $50, like especially if you buy snacks there and everything.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's so expensive. All right, so 90s slang. Mine gave me a 90s slang. All right, so literally all right. So Aight means all right. Da bomb, really cool. As if, lack of interest. Word is like an agreement. Booyah is in your face. Dope is something cool. But okay, people called weed dope. Wow, I don't get it. Okay. No, but they meant it badly. Okay. And talk to the hand. I don't want to hear it. I feel like the only one that's still like hanging on today is word. And like, all right.
Like dope, I feel like is kind of.
Some people still use it, yeah. But as if. And booyah, I haven't heard those in a while. So in style were plaid flannel t-shirts, ripped jeans, denim overalls, Timberland boots, Doc Martens, JanSport backpacks, CK1 fragrance, rollerblades, the Rachel haircut, and bleached hair and frosted tips. Interesting because a lot of those are like back in style again. Circling back around.
Always.
What is the Rachel haircut? Because I'm not aware.
Is it from Friends?
Does she not have a normal haircut? I don't know. Anyways.
I think she had a different hairstyle at that point.
The U.S. president was Bill Clinton as well. World population is 5.910 billion. Is that how you say that? In the news, Madeleine Albright becomes the first female United States Secretary of State in the U.S. history. Elton John's song Candle in the Wind was a tribute single to the late Diana, Princess of Wales. Elton John charted a top 40 single every single year from 1970 to 1997. Tiger Woods at 21 years old became the youngest golfer to win the Masters in the history of golf. This is okay. This next one is crazy that it happened 97. Because why do I feel like I remember this? Did it happen twice? Mike Tyson bites off Holyfield's ear during a match is suspended from boxing. I think it's just an iconic clip that I've probably seen. But I'm like, did this happen twice? Did he bite somebody's ear twice?
Damn. Don says in California we're at about 570. Yeah,
I saw
like
that.
Around 3 something here, I think.
Yeah.
Like just at 3. Angie used to be able to fill up my gas tank for less than $10.
Wow. Good
I could
old
fill my
days.
tank and get a bag of Newports. Damn. Myra, I pulled up her comment.
Hi, Myra.
Ace Ventura still is one of my favorite movies.
Oh, what do you think about when you think of iconic movies, though?
Iconic movies from the 90s?
From the 90s.
Jurassic Park.
They gave us Jurassic Park. They did.
Ace Ventura.
Yep. Home Alone.
Yeah. What else you got?
Pretty Woman. The Addams Family. Batman Returns.
Titanic.
Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. Coneheads.
Oh, I
Weird
forgot about those,
movie.
yeah.
Weird movie. But you know what I was watching? Austin Powers. That's what I was watching. Austin Powers. But they also gave us some really good scary movies. Yeah. Scream, Silence of the Lambs.
Did Chucky start around that time?
I don't remember. I didn't really see it on when I was doing some research.
Before?
Some other good ones too. I Know What You Did Last Summer, I think. That was a good movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With the fisherman.
So yeah, all kinds of iconic movies. Iconic childhood movies.
You know what? There's a movie that I remember, and somebody was talking about this the other day. I don't know where it was. I was at work or at a gas station or something. And it was Look Who's Talking. And it was like the little baby.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Somebody has to remember this. But it was I think it was like a super smart baby, and these people were like trying to capture the baby or something.
Flubber?
Oh yeah, Flubber.
Becky just said Flubber. Oh, I thought she was guessing your movie. No, I remember Flubber though.
Mm-hmm.
Flubber was 90s. Yeah.
Romeo
Matilda, Pocahontas,
Matilda.
Jumanji.
But, I mean, we can talk a whole nother video
I know. Okay.
about Disney.
We'll stop. Yeah, The Lion King.
The second and third Chucky movies. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, Lauren.
The Goonies. Yeah. There's so many.
On and on. All right, so
You ready to dive in?
yeah, let's go.
Wrong movie.
While he's getting that pulled up, also we had some great music in the 90s. Celine Dion, TLC, Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Britney Spears, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, 90s.
Oh, it was from the baby's perspective.
Spice Girls, Radiohead, Snoop Dogg, Tupac. Can't forget about Tupac. No, literally, Kylie, same. Wait, how do we not know this about each other? I watched all the Austin Powers movies at my dad's. Way too young. I was like, why am I watching this right now? This is kind of bad.
Oh, she said not a super smart baby. It was just from the baby's perspective. It's been so long since I've seen it, but I just remember watching that, and somebody brought it up, and I'm like, wait a minute. Walking on Sunshine always reminds me of Look Who's Talking. Yeah, because wasn't that like the beginning? It was like showing the like the swimmer going to the egg.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Yeah, Austin Powers. I remember watching all of those.
Oh yeah, so good.
No one chased the baby, and the baby didn't actually talk. It was just the inner monologue.
So much sex in Austin Powers.
Oh yeah,
I was way too young.
yeah,
Like really young, like under 8.
yeah.
All right. All right, so our first category we're pulling up here is just like 90s nostalgic. So we have 3. Wait, look who's talking. Jennifer Coolidge. The word Jennifer Coolidge does trigger me, so
Yeah.
All right. Straight to elementary school, gym class, pick your team. You're in these nasty netted uniforms. Blech. They smell.
God, yeah, these things
one
are just,
size.
They were terrible.
I can't look at it much longer.
And all of the holes on the jerseys were the same size. You never really could figure out what you had.
If you were putting your head through the arm or the...
You're just like, you're looking like an idiot. Meanwhile, you see the dodgeballs coming out and you're like, shit, somebody's going to get me. And this is what I was talking about the other day at game night.
Yeah,
These,
yeah.
Little scooters. You would run over your finger.
I'm sorry, but Taylor was looking at us. Wait, I'm sorry. I forgot he's homeschooled. I'm so sorry, Taylor. He was looking at us like we were crazy. We were like, the scooters where you run your fingers over.
You didn't tell me that. I was trying to explain to him, like, you didn't have those?
Yeah, he's homeschooled. Or he was homeschooled. Sorry, Taylor. Easy bake oven. Yeah. Iconic. Did men have easy bake ovens or just women?
Just women.
Okay. Just girls. Okay. Loved my easy bake oven. Sometimes even when I was eating it as a kid, I was like, is this edible? Like, is this real? Mm-hmm. I don't know what it was in that. I kind of want to know though.
I don't think even growing up with my sister, I don't even think she had one. And so
No, you don't think you ever experienced an easy bake oven? I think we need to get one.
No, we don't.
Okay, do you remember these?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I almost bought one of these today.
Really?
Do you remember the Woolly Willy?
No.
It was the one where like it just had a face and you can like
build a mustache. I do remember. Yes.
That's what I remember.
Okay.
Floam. I still stand by to it to today. Still want to eat it.
Oh my God. Maybe we'll have a taste test.
I don't remember these.
You don't remember pickup sticks?
No.
What? You just like spill them and drop them and then you'd pick them up? All right, so we got the Mrs. like Little Miss, like those books. Did you remember those books?
Yeah, those came around again, I feel like.
Did they?
They had like shirts or something. Jacks.
Did you play Jacks? I played Jacks with my grandma all the time.
Never really learned how to use it.
Never could do a freaking Rubik's Cube.
Furbies.
I don't think I ever had a Furby, but I know my siblings did.
I definitely had a friend who had one, and they creeped me out.
Low key scary.
All right, so I noticed this earlier.
What?
Are these the twirling baton things?
Yes.
All right. Looks like a door stopper.
It kind of does. I see that.
And pinching your fingers in these damn things.
The jump rope, yeah. But like jump roping was fun. The parachute. There's the parachute.
Everybody would run in.
Yeah.
Love these books.
Yeah. Scary books. The lady with the thing around her neck. What are you skipping over there?
I'm going down because they're all different sizes.
No, I know, but you just skipped one over here.
I didn't skip any of that. I'm going down.
Yeah, but you didn't get that one. When you would swing so high that the poles would lift off the ground on the swing set. What? You didn't do that?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, paper football things. See, people would do like the on top of like the pencil case.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And you would like color it so it would come out like a weird color type thing. Definitely did not play Club Penguin.
I played Club Penguin, and I met so many boys as a penguin.
Nah. I do remember these calculators, though.
Yeah, I remember those calculators very well.
And these little flip things. I feel like, didn't we just have one of these not too long ago?
I don't know, but those are fun, and I want one now.
We had some that I thought Harlow was playing with. Red Rover. See, I never really played Red Rover.
What?
A lot, but Foursquare.
Foursquare. Oh, I added a picture of Foursquare.
So much. MASH. Yeah.
MASH.
So this is why I was like going that way.
Do you have that? Did you swing on that swing? Because I know I did.
I don't think so.
Toontown. Oh my God, Becky, you just unlocked a memory. Toontown. Oh my God.
What is this game?
What game? That one? Okay, you would get a string, and it would be, I don't even know what you would use. Like, I could use a necklace if I had it. And you'd put your thumb and finger in it, and then you'd like do this, and then you'd have somebody put their hand in, and you'd pull it, and their hand would be free, and then you like did it, or hand would be locked, and then you'd do it again, and then they put their hand in, and you pull it, and their hands let go. It's like magic.
You guys have way too much time in your hands. Mighty Beans.
Okay, I don't even know. I'm the one that added that picture, and I don't even know what they are, but I know I remember them.
They were just beans that were weighted, so that way, like when you flicked it, or I'm sorry,
Flick the what?
when you
Flick
push
the bean?
When you push the Mighty Bean, it would keep like rolling, and then like it came. I remember there were like tracks and stuff like that where you could like race them.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, just like any other thing, they were like like collectible ones or whatever.
Weird. Oh, I added 2 pictures. My bad. Bop It.
Bop It, yeah.
Clifford. Oh my God. What iconic shows we had too. Rugrats.
That orange VHS.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Powerpuff
I watched this show
Girls.
so much as a kid.
Powerpuff Girls?
That whole Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network. I was going to ask you, what was the best channel?
Boomerang.
Cartoon Network.
Oh, Cartoon Network as well. Boomerang, though. It had all the originals.
Yeah.
The original Scooby-Doo, stuff like that. I used to remember watching it all in my grandma's
I mean,
basement.
loved like Nick at Night and Disney too, but...
Mm-hmm.
All right, did you have those robots?
I don't think I had one. I knew what they were, but...
Yeah. Okay, what
these
is that? I have no idea what that is.
They were just like little like 2D scrollers. I had a bunch of them. I had the Aladdin one. I had the Lion King, I think.
I have no idea.
I also had
what
some
that
like
is.
off-brand ones that were like ninjas and stuff like that fighting.
Mm-hmm.
They were just like simple little games.
The password journal. Did y'all have one of these? I actually had a pink one. But yeah, the password journal that you'd like forget your password and then you would never be able to get into it. Tamagotchis.
Never had one.
You never had one?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I knew of them. But what's funny is, and I didn't add it on here, but I fell down a Reddit rabbit hole the other day after doing this. So there's these things called scanners, and it has a Z at the end. And I remember having this toy as a kid, and it was like this weird shaped thing you would hold in your hand, kind of like a Tamagotchi. It was a little bigger. And you would have to scan barcodes around your house, right? And it would, oh damn, yeah, you turned that all the way up.
Well, I couldn't hear you. It was really bothering me.
And it
My
would
bad.
give you monsters, like random monsters, and the screen was kind of the same.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember getting it, obviously scanning every barcode in my house, but then going to the grocery store and scanning it. And so the weird conspiracy around it was like, what were they collecting by having kids and stuff like that going around scanning barcodes? And the comments, nobody really answered it, but the comments were like, did anybody actually get anything good? Nobody did. It was all crap.
Yeah.
But I just remember like going down the grocery store, just scanning all the things. It was a weird thing. I've never seen it since then. But it was kind of like this.
The animals, the yogurt things, and it was like
you just completely went the opposite direction.
My bad. All right.
I Spy, love those books.
I love those books.
Haven't seen it in years.
Skip It.
Never had one of those.
Iconic Skip It. I think only girls had it apparently.
These? Do you have this?
I did not have that.
Oh man.
But I hate how you're skipping Junie B. Jones.
I'm not even on it yet. Jeez. Look where this one is and this one. Anywho, the little DVD that I got for this was the one that came with it. Was the one on the left, and it was the SpongeBob episode where he did the Super Bowl halftime thing.
Uh-huh.
Wore out that. Here you go. Here's your
Junie
spotlight.
B. Jones. Hey, why are you like out of camera now?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because you moved it?
No, I think you're just leaning really far over there.
I haven't moved. You moved the camera a second ago.
Anyways, the little sit-and spins. Oh my god, I added 2 easy bake ovens. My bad.
Yeah.
The slap things.
20 questions. Max and Ruby. That's crazy. Because Harlow was watching
Ruby
that.
and Max.
Actually, she went through like a month-long period or so where she was like obsessed with it, and then just nothing.
Ruby and Max.
These things.
Can
you see my cursor on the screen?
Ankle breakers. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We had so many of these in like different colors and all kinds of things. Oh, excuse me.
Fun times.
All of the original. Oh, all of these are so good. Even the Prince of Egypt. Did you ever watch that one?
For sure.
Yeah, little slap things. Almost bought
the
one of these.
raccoon thing.
Almost bought one of these today.
Oh my god.
Not once in my entire life have I ever seen one actually work. They were all dead, or they just didn't have batteries.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the little frogs. The beet collector game. Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
The trashy glow-in-the-dark stars.
Yeah, I never had them. My mom was like, "No, you can't have those.
Those
Not
things are so
sticking
cool.
things to your ceiling."
Sleeper. Didn't Sleeper have them?
Sleeper had them. Yeah,
Yeah,
Sleeper has them. Wait, did they take them off the ceiling? Because why do I feel like they weren't on the ceiling last time we were there?
They were. I don't think they were bright.
Lit up? Maybe not.
Almost bought one of these today. Little
Wait,
bouncy
what are you
balls.
pointing at? Oh, bouncy balls.
Yeah. Blockbuster Video.
Blockbuster Video.
And the experience of going and picking out a movie.
For sure.
My brother also busted his head at a Blockbuster Video.
Oh my god, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah. The dude was just nonchalant. He had a huge gash in his head after jumping off like the kids' seating. My mom was all freaking out. He's just like, what?
Oh my god.
Wild.
What the heck, Chris?
Farting putty.
Yes.
And that always would smell so bad.
So bad. But the sensory of sticking your hands in there. Oh, and sticking your hand in that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I didn't put on here? The Chinese finger trap. I had panic attacks with those things when I was a kid.
This rug.
That rug.
Man, I think every kid had that.
Had to have, yeah.
I think we had one in my house and then one at my grandma's.
All the great shows. Freaking
All that.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Are You Afraid
Hello?
of the Dark? Doug, yeah.
So
Real
good.
Monsters. Rocco's Modern World. Or Rocco's Modern Life. I added this one because the smell of Play-Doh.
Did y'all just hear that tap in our house? That was a very loud tap.
The tattoo machines in all the restaurants and stuff.
Tattoo machines.
Well, there were
there were some
tattoo ones as
some
well.
stickers.
Yeah, they would always slide out in that like little
yeah.
sleeve
I can
that
hear
opened.
it. I can hear the noise.
Space Jam.
Space Jam, Morphlome,
Loved it. Barbie.
Barbie phone,
All the Barbie accessories.
Barbie camera.
All right, so I added this because, and I told you the story.
Yeah.
I asked her if when she was in school, if her class had like a treasure chest of like little prizes that everybody could get. And I remember the class that I was in, she had like a little treasure chest. It would have the bouncy balls, like the little frogs that you've seen. But the one thing that has stuck with me my entire life is this purple one. And it would be like the see-through bouncy ball, but it would have like a crumpled up ball of aluminum foil in the inside. And I would always like rip the bouncy ball open to try to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why.
All right. The iconic
Super Nintendo.
first game console I ever played on. That was mine.
Do you remember the game?
Definitely. We played a lot of Zelda, and then we played a lot of Donkey Kong. I don't remember like what Donkey Kong it was, but it was you'd sit in the cart and you would like go and jump and like yeah, so much fun.
I remember playing Paperboy, and there was a casino game that my grandma had as well.
Nani.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nani was a gambling fool.
That's funny. I didn't know. I would have never guessed.
Yeah.
Moon shoes.
Never used them. Sorry, that was probably loud.
I had them. I got them for Christmas one time. Everything see through.
Yeah, everything see-through, and this was the exact Game Boy Color that I was given for my 10th birthday. I'm pretty sure it was 10. Maybe it was before, but I remember the screen didn't light up, so it was like almost impossible to play at night. So you'd have to get the light attachment that you would plug into the side, and it would just be this little
freaking light attachment is
wild.
crazy.
But I remember playing in the back seat of the car. Like that thing went everywhere with me. I mean, that was like the size of my phone nowadays, but
yeah,
it was way, wider.
yeah.
Just in my pocket.
I never had that.
All the Pokemon, red, blue.
I did have a DS though.
Yeah.
That's kind of
There was like
later
an
in the
Army Man
2000s.
game I had too.
Iconic
Alright, let's
Bill
move this.
Nye.
Move this a little faster. Yeah, Bill Nye, Viewfinder. I had a bunch of Disney ones. The sound, yeah. Before they turned them into like foam
Yeah.
balls because kids were getting hurt.
Man, those little yellow ones go fast though in dodgeball.
Mhm.
The little things
capsules.
that grow, yeah. I had that Princess TV.
So many of those TVs. Like you had like the SpongeBob ones and Mickey
Oh,
Mouse
yeah.
ones. Like, I mean,
I
obviously
had
it was
that
a
one.
kid thing. So
I love that thing and so much sensory.
Yeah.
That thing right there.
hit clips. Do you remember those?
Yes, I do.
Was it a full song that played, or was it just like a little?
I think it was
clip?
just like a clip. No way it was a full song.
Right, that would have been crazy. Hi Ho Cheerio,
Oh my god. I played that cherry game so many times.
Snakes and Ladders. Was it Shoots and Ladders or Snakes and Ladders? I think it was
Shoots and ladders.
Yeah.
Dang, you playing snakes and ladders. Mousetrap.
Yeah. Sorry, there's so many good board games too.
All the fun
yeah.
games in gym.
All the basic colored gym equipment. This pop, is it Perfection or Popfection or something? This is the game I was explaining the other night.
Mm-hmm.
The thing would shake or whatever. Operation.
That's not Operation.
No, but I'm saying like Operation as
yeah.
well was another good one. This like little
Karaoke thing.
yeah. The like dollar store sticky.
Velcro ball.
You would use
So
it
much
once
fun.
and then it would just
Be disgusting.
yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna share your story on this, you little weirdo?
Myra says freezing. I would hope we aren't freezing. Let us know. All right. All the internet games.
Mm-hmm. Solitaire and the pinball one.
Yes, the pinball.
And that's it.
All right. Well, do we want to play a game?
Yes, but first, you want to reach in. We were given a bag straight from the 90s. Where is it?
Oh yeah, let's grab this bag.
Yeah.
Straight from the 90s.
It was left on our porch.
It's left on our porch.
Does everybody remember drawing that symbol?
Yeah. I can't really see what it says, but
There were 90-second clips. Yeah.
straight from the 90s.
So just grab the right in that camera, right in the microphone.
So we've got to bop it.
We'll just wait for the other ones. So there's a store over by us called Can Do Hardware. amazing store. It's got all kinds of stuff. They had an entire wall of the world's smallest things. I almost bought an Elmo for Harlow, but
She doesn't need a little Elmo. She'll choke on
yeah,
it.
well, she won't choke. She'll just lose it. I mean, it was literally like that big.
So what was your favorite out of those we just talked about?
You put this somewhere else. I don't know. You go while I'm opening this. Hold on. Let me mute this. What?
Bop it to start. Bop it. Twist it. Yeah.
Oh, did I not go the right way? You have to go towards you.
Loser.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Pass it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Pass it.
All right.
Bop it. Twist it. Oh,
It was a
I
yeah. It
lost.
wasn't a full song. There were so many of those things though.
All right.
I remember. Yeah. So it was funny you said that because I didn't bring it up. I remember bringing a brown paper bag to school. Yeah, for lunch. Also, does anybody else remember using the brown paper bag as a book cover?
Yes, and drawing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And those like stretchy book covers you could get too.
Yes. And they would be like, there are some that would be like designed
Mm-hmm.
or pictures,
You would
or
put 'em on
it
your
would be
head.
like meshy or something.
All right. Do you want to play your?
All right. So we are going to play the iconic game of MASH. So we both have papers that we filled out. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
You go first.
Huh? Me go first? Okay. All right. So I'm going to do this. Eight. Okay. So my number is 8. Okay. So for my MASH, my choice of paranormal teammates is Pandora, shout out Pandora, Jocelyn, shout out Jocelyn, Sam and Colby, Zach Baggins, or a man off the street. I'm either going to have 1 kid, 6 kids, 3 kids, or 7 kids, or 50 kids, sorry. My job will either be a demonologist, a cameraman, a researcher, a tour guide, a haunted tour guide, a priest. My pet will either be a trained canine, a Bigfoot, a snake, a bat, or an owl. The car that I will drive will either be a RV, a horse, a hearse, an ambulance, or roller skates. And I will be the owner of a haunted cemetery, hospital, prison, hotel, or bar.
I have bad memories from Ruby and Max. Did anybody else remember Wishbone on PBS?
Who has bad memories from...
Wishbone, the dog that would go on like historical adventures.
I don't.
No.
Yeah, we're going to need an RV for 2 kids. Okay. Do I start up here?
I don't. What do the letters stand for?
The letters stand for mansion, apartment, shack, or house.
Oh, I don't know.
All
This
right.
is your thing.
You never played MASH?
Not
I think
really.
we start up here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My partner is not going to be Zach Baggins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not going to be a cameraman.
Yeah, we were talking about this because the pencil. I think it was the pencil, or no, it was the glue on the hand.
I'm not gonna have an owl.
But I remember having those like plastic pencil cases, and
I'm
everybody would
not
put
gonna own a prison.
glue on it and then color.
I'm sorry, Jocelyn. We're not partners.
You're out. Dawn, see? Dawn has not played this.
I'm not gonna be a demonologist.
Catching
I'm
up
not
on
gonna
some
have
of
an
these comments.
RV. I'm not gonna own a haunted bar.
My friend's son can. I didn't realize there were competitions for that to see who can get it the
I'm
fastest.
not gonna have
Some
one
of those kids
kid.
can get it like in under 10 seconds. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna have a trained canine.
And it's real food cooked with a really hot light bulb. Yeah.
I'm not gonna own a haunted cemetery. I'm not gonna be partners with Sam and Colby. I'm either gonna be partners with Pandora or a man off the street.
Yeah, the Furby at the Garnett house.
Wait.
I had 2 Furbies. I made my babysitter watch them at the school. Did any of them move?
I'm not gonna be a priest. I'm not gonna own a haunted hospital. I'm gonna own a
Please.
haunted hotel.
Oh, Pinky and the Brain. The Animaniacs.
I'm not gonna have 3 kids.
Buttercup. Yeah, Cartoon Network. Nickelodeon was second.
I'm not gonna have a horse.
Disney Channel. See, the Disney Channel had too many, like,
I'm not gonna live in a
I don't
house.
know, like That's So Raven, stuff like that I didn't watch.
You didn't watch? I love That's So Raven. That's So Raven, Hannah Montana. Okay, you're making me forget where I was.
You don't know the Farting Putty either? Yeah, it was just like cheap little,
Okay. 1, 2.
like, I don't know,
I'm not gonna have a snake.
cheap little putty, and you would push air into the canister and it would just fart.
I'm not gonna have a shack.
I brought this up before, yeah, Reading Rainbow.
Not gonna have a Bigfoot. I'm gonna have a pet bat.
Iconic intro song.
My partner is Pandora. My
RV
teammate is
50
Pandora.
kids. Yeah. Because you're 98 years old. I mean, that explains a lot.
I'm not gonna have roller skates.
That's too damn bad. Oh man, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I'm not gonna
Loved
be a
it.
tour guide, so I'm gonna be a researcher.
Rocket Power was another one. Rocket Power. Cow and Chicken.
I drive an
Ren and Stimpy.
ambulance.
It's also crazy to watch Ren and Stimpy and see all the show, like the jokes and stuff like that.
Not gonna have 6 kids.
Give me mine. I guess I could be doing the.
No, stop. You're messing me up.
No. Yeah, Rocket Power was so good.
I get to live in a mansion. All right.
And you had like the Rugrats, and then they had like
All right.
the Rugrats, the one they like grew up, which was weird.
The results are in. Please be quiet.
And then you also had. I'll cut you out of this camera.
I live in a mansion. My paranormal teammate is Pandora. I have 50 kids. I'm a researcher, a paranormal researcher. I have a pet bat. I drive an ambulance, and I'm an owner of a haunted hotel. Your turn.
I'll do mine for me.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Your friend wrote for Ren and Stimpy? What? That's cool. Oh, that... I don't know what reminded me of this. I think it was because of your previous job, Dawn. WB Kids. Do you ever remember watching that? They had shows. Batman Beyond was on there. Static Shock. There was like a Jackie Chan cartoon. There were so many good ones on there too. All right. Here's mine. My teammates are Vinny, myself, my brother, Marilyn Manson, or ICP. Baby Looney Tunes, yes. My kids are going to be 0, 1, 1.5, 50, or 100.
Dang.
My jobs are a bird walker, a worm wrangler, spider hunter, a sign flipper, or dolphin translator.
He went crazy.
My pets are either going to be an untrained bat, the little chef, which is Ratatouille, a scary ferret, Pluto, or a cat. My car is either going to be the Wright Brothers plane, Freaky plane, the airport baggage cart pusher, hot air balloon, a dragon, or a Skyline R34 GTR. Which, if you know, you know. Owner of a haunted burger joint, porta potty, Goodwill, an RV, or a hospital. Sounds like my life is going to be great. Besides if I get a spider hunter.
Yeah.
All right, how do I do this?
All right, just do a squiggle on the back. You can do smaller than mine. It'll take you a lot shorter if you do smaller. Okay, stop. What are you doing?
I don't know.
All right, let me see. Here we go. 1,
Manson is
3.
ick? What?
Okay, so 6. Your number 6. So,
Why is Manson ick?
well, he is kind of ick. Like, he's questionable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to be solo. Damn, I'm not going to have 1.5 kids.
Lame.
Are you gonna
So
talk?
next, well, you already went through all the dang comments. So next, we're gonna be doing snacks and food from the 90s or early 2000s. So, what's your favorite snack? Do you have a favorite snack from the 90s or something that reminds you of the 90s? We also have some in real life snacks that we are going to pull out and show you as well. Yeah. I will say I have rocked out to some Marilyn Manson before. Side note, you know what I want to know? I want to know this whole thing about Michael Jackson right now. Because there's people coming out saying that Michael Jackson wasn't what he was made out to be
I did see that.
about children, and that he was actually like a safe place for the children away from that island, if you know what I'm talking about.
Wasn't one of the comment was like he was trying to like ship kids off or like get them
like away,
Yeah.
like save them. So I just want to know if that's true. I don't know if I'm ever going to know if that's true, but I wish I could
son of
know
a
if
bitch.
that's true. But yeah, I heard like that basically like he was just like on watch, and that like they were just going to try to do anything and everything they could to try to make his name bad. And like people have power to do that. So I don't doubt that that could have happened, and that he could have just been painted as a bad person. Because there's plenty of people that are painted as a good person, and they're not. Even some people in the paranormal community, they look like they're a great person when you're watching their videos, listening
right.
to their podcast.
Hush.
The verdict is in.
I'm going to live in a mansion. My paranormal teammate's going to be my brother. Oh, there's a fuzzy on my finger. I'm going to have no kids. My job's going to be a spider hunter. That's terrible. I'm going to have Little Chef as my pet. Little Ratatouille. I'm going to have an in-house chef. My car's a hot air balloon, so that sucks. Won't be able to get to my places super fast, but I'm also going to be an owner of a haunted RV. So could I use that as my vehicle?
I would love an RV.
There we go.
That's our mash.
I
We'll
was
post our results later online.
really hoping for a bird walker. That would have been fun.
All right. Well, you want to crack that open?
Yeah, we might as well do our food too, so we can.
Yeah, like munch
Do
while
that.
we look.
I've honestly just been super parched. Ring pops.
Ring pops.
While I didn't pick up a ring pop when I was there, I almost did. I was trying to find a beverage, and this is what I came across.
Ring pop soda. Never had it.
Definitely not a '90s thing, but the
Might
ring pop
taste like the
itself
90s.
is the idea here. Haunted RV, right?
Would be sick. See, like you should have done that in the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's already too late. I already heard the bubbles. That was you.
No, it wasn't. It's definitely the bottom.
All right. What's it going to taste like?
Blue raspberry, which is definitely a real thing.
Pretty good.
Oh man,
Bubbly.
yeah.
All right. All right. What's for lunch?
Oh, do you guys remember trading people at school for stuff?
We got some cigarettes.
These candy cigarettes, right? So there were two different kinds. There was bubblegum ones, and then there were just like the regular, I always called them sticks of chalk. And there's a funny story behind this too, is my grandma would always go, when we were in St. Louis, to a smoke shop. She would always go in and get her carton of cigarettes, and then she would get me a little pack of these candy cigarettes. What a terrible habit.
Wait, Nani?
No,
Okay. Yeah, she'd never.
no, not. And then also you had like the candy. Oh, these, wow, these don't look the same.
What is this?
These
Wait, I've never
also-
had this.
They also had cigars too, and they were like colored ones.
At the store?
Yeah,
Okay, so we unwrap it?
you gotta eat the paper.
No, you don't.
Why did you give me grape?
Oh, I don't know. Do you want this one? Ew. I sucked and it didn't taste good.
Okay.
Pose. All right,
I'll
we
tell
unwrap
you
it.
what.
Do you not like the drink?
Chalky.
It is chalky. But why does it not look chalky?
Oh, it just fell on me. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably from the '90s. I don't know who's still buying this today to keep them in business.
We are.
Just one pack.
All right, is it actually chalky? Y'all, what?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna swallow this in like 5 seconds.
Wait, is it bubblegum?
Mhm.
I was trying to eat it.
It's gum.
Okay.
Was that your tooth?
I broke my tooth. My tooth fell out. Oh my god. When I was younger, really gross fact about me, I used to eat, Jocelyn's gonna love this. I can't believe I haven't told her this.
You used to eat teeth.
I used to eat mayonnaise sandwiches
How does that have anything to do with what we were just talking about?
because I lost my tooth in a mayonnaise sandwich.
What?
Yeah, my tooth. My tooth was loose. I was eating.
All right, bring out the rest, weirdo.
Okay. All right. Mints.
So does
Retro sours.
anybody remember the Altoid sours? The best candies in the world. Gone for so long. But they brought them back, and now they're called retro sours. The candy company, though, is called Iconic Candy. That's pretty funny. They were out of citrus flavor, so I had to settle for raspberry.
All right, let's try it.
Do you also remember in like the 2000s when everything came in a tin and it was like a character or like a game controller or the phone, and it was just the worst, like hard, like candies? But I always remember them in like the checkout line of Blockbuster.
God,
You would have like all the novelty
the
candies.
snacks at Blockbuster. God, we should have
Top
gotten.
tier.
We should have gotten more snacks. All right, what flavor is this?
Raspberry.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, is it gonna end? Is it gonna get better?
Oh, I definitely don't remember them being this sour.
It gets better, it gets better. All right, let's
Wee.
pull up. Let's pull it up.
We got one more in there, but yeah.
I know. But I can't, like, I gotta focus on this right now. Bottle pop.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is just going to be some terrible audio. Just
Yeah. Get used to it. Well, our audio didn't work for the first 15 minutes, and we couldn't figure out that it was just on freaking mute.
now we're making up for it for chewing in your ears.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, we don't really have a lot for food,
We don't, but it's okay.
but so many good things.
Mm-hmm.
And so many weird things. Like, it's funny when people are like, red dye 40. Do you realize we were eating purple ketchup and green ketchup and kid cuisines where a whole meal would be microwaved in a plastic little container? Fruit by the foot and fruit roll-ups. Like, it's just wild. Oh, so many
Good
good
drinks.
drinks. The little like barrels,
Mm-hmm.
so good. And there was a difference between them too. Like certain brands tasted a certain way.
For sure.
The original vaults were so good. The Sobe,
Mm-hmm.
the little like things with the balls, which is what Taylor was talking about. This bottom one here.
Oh, I have no idea, actually.
Yeah, it was like a weird liquid. The original High Seas,
So good.
bug juice,
Bug juice.
so good. These McDonald cookies,
So good. I just remember them today when I saw that picture.
so good.
Back in
Chiclets.
my day.
I thought that's where you were going when you were talking about teeth. I almost got some Pop Rocks today.
Did you?
Cinnamon toast. I still make this.
Oh, so good. Cinnamon toast.
I would make this to like go to work. It's so good. Yeah, these little food things.
Food things? Food coloring?
Food colorings, yeah. The official field trip Yeti. I never did that.
You never did that? Keep your drink cold all day.
No. I added this. I don't know who went to Wendy's before. Wendy's was
Yes, yellow,
so
everything.
good. Yeah. And you could sit in the
And the little awning.
Yeah.
Oh my
Man,
gosh. When
the
McDonald's. Yes, all that.
You would see them everywhere. I know people that still do this.
Eat the entire box. Dude, that's the only cough drop my mom could get me to take. Taco Bell wrapping looking like that.
The original Taco Bell menu. Not original, but like the 90s Taco Bell menu.
Mm-hmm. What?
These janky ass soda machines. Before they had the nice one now where it's like a clear window and a little arm goes up. Picture soda out. The shit would just fall. But which one you picking?
Back in the day, probably what is it, Sunkissed? Is that how you say it? Probably back in the day, it's Sunkissed or Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew was definitely
7-Up
a
was
kid
always
drink.
good. God, these things.
So what is that?
It was crack for kids. It was literally just powder, like a pixie dust powder.
Like me, what I'm doing right now?
Yeah. But I remember you could buy them in like the dollar store in just like a large pack. And this is kind of like the like robin eggs
What's up?
in the bottom of in the bottom of your Easter basket.
Mm-hmm.
It was always the last thing you're like running out, but you're like, I don't want candy. The bottom of the basket, and you're like, damn, this is all I got. This is what these things were. But they were so good. And these,
Hey, is this a sexual thing? Why'd they make these? Why does it look like a freaking nipple? I mean, I know it's a baby bottle, but like,
did you also not put it in there and just shake it up?
yeah.
Hmm.
But right now, I can get it on the tip.
Man, these bug pops, we would bug our mom to get these. No pun
Really?
intended, yeah. Because they were like little gummy bugs in the inside. Fruit Loop straws, cereal straws. Yeah, see?
Yep.
Candy
you
cigarettes.
didn't put the comments up, and my mom just said that Mountain Dew was my drink of choice.
Mm-hmm. I didn't put the comment up?
You didn't put the comments on the screen like you did last time.
Oh. My mistake.
It's fine. Then you were so hyped up, she says. Fruit roll-ups. Fruit by the
Fruit
foot.
roll-ups, so good. I don't know, can you still see them? Yeah, you can. The Oreo cereal in the very beginning was so much better than the rebrand.
Than it is now. It doesn't even
Yeah.
taste like anything.
It's terrible. I almost bought this bag today. These things were so good.
So good.
We were in Eureka Springs when we found that one, but they came in like a roll. The ones that were individually wrapped were so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Scooby-Doo fruit snacks, the blue ones.
Yes, the blue ones. The matte blue ones.
Yeah, fruit by the foot. Pepsi Blue, Pepsi Crystal.
That macaroni and cheese. Oh, sorry. Did you skip that?
It's just a large shape, so I was trying to get on
That
too far.
macaroni and cheese in particular. I remember that.
Yeah.
Like the back of my hand. I remember eating it. I
Uh-huh.
remember what it felt like in my mouth.
Pixie sticks. All right, I gotta ask, did you ever snort them?
No, I never
No?
snorted.
Yeah.
I've never snorted anything.
Me neither. Weirdo.
Did you? Did it burn?
Yeah, it did. It burned. It wasn't fun. Capri Suns.
Oh, yeah. That's like my soccer drink right there.
These. Oh man, the little candy.
Kissables?
Yes,
Mhm.
so good. And the Butterfinger BBs. I think I added them on here, but
There's the weird ketchups.
it's so strange. So her coworker Taylor, we had a game night the other night, and we kind of got talking about our next episode and some of the things, and he immediately said this, and I looked at him like he just guessed my debit card number or something, and I
Wait.
was like, "You were the only other person I know
Oh, the ketchup thing? Purple ketchup?
that remembers this."
Uh-huh.
And we would always have the purple one, the green one, not so much. But yeah,
I remember the commercials, but
Mhm.
my mom wouldn't dare get any purple ketchup.
Wonder Ball.
Mm.
You remember
There'd
those?
be a, I don't know why I thought there'd be like I almost said a Pikachu in it.
Well, they had some of them had like a sticker or a toy or something, but then they also had like a couple pieces of those like chalky candies.
Hmm.
Chubby sodas. Man, if my siblings are watching right now, these things were so good. The bubblegum one. Yeah, this weird eraser looking candy that had like the seeds in it. Laffy Taffy.
Yes, the Laffy Taffy. Okay, hold on. So the Laffy Taffy, I remember this particularly because my friend, their family owned like a game place. Like you would go there to play like nerdy games. Like they had like a line of computers. They had all these tables where you can come in and play Magic or whatever you were playing. So we would hang out there all the time. And they had like drinks and snacks. I remember always eating those Laffy Taffies there.
Mm.
That was my choice.
I remember them, but I don't think that I ate a whole lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Tongue splashers and crybabies were the same thing. Crybabies were like the sour gumballs, but the tongue splasher ones turned your tongue a different color. Yeah, bug juice.
Where'd the drink go?
When Target, which is crazy because I feel like maybe a few years ago was when they stopped doing it, when they switched to like the Starbucks. But Target would have Actually, the one where I used to work in St. Louis still had it. You can get an icy.
I feel like it hasn't had it in a while.
Yeah. The popcorn. This shitty gum, but it was so good for the 5 seconds that you would chew on it.
Is that the one that would print on your tongue?
Yeah, the tattoos inside. But it would lose its flavor in like 2 seconds. Grips.
I would always eat those after school.
There were so many things that were like lunchbox size back, you know. I mean, I'm sure that, like, you know, fruit snacks, stuff like that still exists, but the really good stuff like this, the line down the middle of the Cosmic Brownie, and I know that's a conspiracy or like
It is?
it's something to do with like a different manufacturer because they don't have them now or something.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Dr. Pepper. You know how like Dr. Pepper has different bottle shapes? It's produced or manufactured in a
that.
different plant or something. Yeah. School. All right, we're coming to the end,
lunch.
so I see the squeezy thing. School lunch. That slab of frozen pizza was so good.
So gross, but so good.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Sorry, I'm having to train my daughter and my wife on manners. The chocolate milk.
The chocolate milk. Oh my god, chalky milk.
Just a little carton of chocolate milk. I don't know why. Maybe it was just because we were kids.
Why did they even give us a choice? Like, who chose regular milk?
Yeah. Or who chose
Just give
orange
us all
juice.
chocolate milk.
Yeah, come on. We also had breakfast pizza.
Hold on, you know what's kind of weird to me? Why were they still forcing us to drink milk all our lives?
Do you not remember the whole Got Milk campaign?
Yeah, but why? I want to know why.
And how I just read about this the other day, and I almost sent it to you. And how it was like they had all those athletes, celebrities,
Yeah, I remember freaking what's his name in particular.
the huge milk mustache, and then it actually came out to be like drinking so much milk actually doesn't benefit your bones or something.
Right. Why are you making us drink milk
And it just came to my head
all
like
of the years?
somebody was doing it. I don't know.
Why?
I think it was just easy to get. It was cheap.
It was cheap. I doubt it.
Well, what
Water's
else are they going to
cheaper.
give us?
Water?
Mountain Dews?
Water. They're going to give us water.
Yeah.
Why are they still forcing us to drink milk?
But we had breakfast pizzas and those bread sticks, those Bosco sticks. You remember those?
Yeah, yeah. I went to a really cool school one time, and I've never been to a different school that ever did this. We were really young. I think it was like elementary or middle school. But like there was a line where you would just get pizza and then you get hot Cheetos.
What?
I swear to God.
I mean, I got into like high school and we had Chick-fil-A and
This
stuff
wasn't-
like that
this
in the
wasn't high
line and your
school.
cheeseburgers and stuff. We're also going to get to something else that ties in with school lunches that I remember. Yogos, phenomenal.
Oh, so good.
Runts. There's your Altoids. These push pops, so good. We have Fruit Stripe on there twice. And then, do you remember when Burger King had their like big kids meal?
No, honestly.
No, it was and it's so weird because I remember Backstreet Boys. They had like the Backstreet Boy toys and like their meals and stuff like that. But yeah, they had green ketchup. And then these Squeeze-Its. We always had the Kool-Aid ones. So good. And then I would chew on the top piece right here. A little plastic thing on the top.
Guess I had the other kinds. They weren't called Squeeze-Its.
Yeah, but I mean just the general idea of that.
Right. So good chewing on the top.
Just chewing on plastic. You just been watching the comments?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mountain Dew. There were so many good ones too.
Yeah, all
And
the
there's
little
also
Debbies.
There was also a Pepsi. Pepsi had one called the Summer Mix. It was for a very short time, but it just tasted like sweet tarts in your Pepsi. And we used to have a bunch of them because Vinny's mom worked at Walmart and she would always bring them home. And then she'd get mad that we would, as kids, just drink a whole 12-pack in like a day.
Oops. Sorry, Mom.
All right. Should we just move on to the second one?
Yeah.
It's already an hour and some.
Last category. So this last category is wait, is it toys and entertainment, or is it nostalgia?
Just in general. Toys and entertainment was the first one.
Was it okay?
This is just like
General stuff.
general
This could
things
be
that
literally anything, kind of.
it was just like, oh yeah, I remember that.
All right. I accidentally put Foursquare in here.
I mean, that's fine.
All
Yeah.
right. Age check. Who knows what this is?
100%. I didn't know what it was the first time I played with it, and I burnt the living shit out of my finger when I touched it. Oh, but Zach, it's glowing red. I was a kid.
Yeah, I was like, it glows red. What do you mean?
I didn't know where there was a lighter. I'm like, oh, wow, what's this? Didn't do that again. Fucking hurt.
It's okay, Erica. Hello.
Who remembers this smell? Who remembers this sound?
Fried bologna?
Yeah. Do you like fried bologna?
Yeah, honestly, so good.
Yeah.
I used to eat bologna sandwiches when I was a kid.
I mean, I still do.
Yeah.
Well, obviously not because we haven't had it in the house, but it's, I would eat
I was
it
just going
now,
to go with
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We totally eat
Yeah.
bologna.
For some of the fridge
Yeah.
right now. Yeah. Bologna.
Okay, that.
But I did I know we don't have this on here.
Mm-hmm.
I did make you try Braunschweiger.
Yeah, and it was disgusting.
So good. A chunk of that with some mustard.
That was disgusting.
So good. Yeah. Those nasty floors.
I've definitely seen those floors. That sunscreen.
Water babies. It's funny that you say that. And then who was who was it?
What?
Virginia?
What about her?
She was bringing up the sunscreen that changed your color, like the color of your
she
skin.
said sunscreen that turned your skin purple.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I mean, there was like purple sunscreen.
No,
Is that what
she
she's
showed
talking
us, and it was
Oh,
by,
wait,
it was
wait.
by
There
Banana
wasn't
Boat.
purple sunscreen. I'm thinking about glue.
That's nowhere near the same. God, that soda is sour.
Anyways, okay. So who remembers bringing home? You just totally put your thing on it, so I
I know.
couldn't read it. Bringing home a monthly cafeteria calendar that looked like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I was talking about with the school pizza thing. I remember bringing that home. Like, why was that necessary?
Mm-hmm.
To tell everybody what we were having. It wasn't like we had a bunch of food allergies back then.
I mean,
They existed, sure,
They
but
just
it
weren't
wasn't
known
as
about.
prominent as they are today. But yeah, it would always be in random colors. I guess also it would tell you like the days that you weren't there.
Becky
know.
says, my grandma still tries to feed me a fried bologna sandwich when I go home. I love that.
They're so good.
All right. Remember when our idea of a wild night was skating in circles while the DJ played music?
Yep. Shout out Vinny. Every Friday night we would go to the High Ridge skating rink just like that, and then you would write your name down, and if you came back on Saturday, you get in for $1.
Interesting.
Yeah, you would do the electric slide at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody would take their skates off,
Yeah, I remember that.
or the cha-cha slide, I guess.
End of the night, yeah.
Yeah. Speed skate.
Well, it was
Dodgeball.
probably the electric slide for some people in generations. And then it all of a sudden
Well, I
turned
get the
into
cha-
the cha-cha slide.
It's two different things.
No, I know. I'm just
Oh.
saying, like, back in the day, they probably...
I know. I was saying
Did
I
the
got those two
electric
mixed
slide.
up though.
Okay, so slumber
Slumber
parties,
parties.
and let's get into a little paranormal segment. So, Bloody Mary, that was like a big slumber party game.
Never really played it.
You never played it? Oh my God. I can't tell you how many times I played Bloody Mary.
Mm-mm.
Also, another big one was light as a feather, stiff as a board. You know what that is, though?
Mm,
You don't know what that is?
no.
It's where somebody lays on the ground and then the rest of you get around that person and put like 2 fingers on them.
It's like a
this.
human Ouija board.
Like this. And then you chant it. You chant like light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. And then you like pick them up with 2 fingers.
Yeah, no, we were playing video games and drinking cases of Mountain Dew.
Erica says we need to do light as a feather, stiff as a board again. That would be crazy. We should try it.
Yeah.
Here's just a picture of some fashion
Well,
style.
so our thing was like we weren't going to get into fashion because we weren't wearing the things like this when we were kids.
Right, like we were kids.
I was wearing this like when I was a teenager, but by then it was like, I mean, I guess I could have, but it was still like early 2000s. Also, looking up fashion on Pinterest is terrible because it's just a bunch of ideas.
It's just the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I'm like, give me something good.
But I do remember the weird humor shirts. I had a shirt that has Stickman and Ling and a puddle of pee, and it says, "Sometimes I pee when I laugh." And I got kicked out of school for it. I didn't get kicked out. They told me to go home. When Fast and the Furious came out, they had all those like graphic tees that just had like lightning and stuff like that. Yeah, and the polos.
So that little Charlie Brown thing is talking about how, like, you remembered everyone's phone number. Right? Isn't that what it says?
Mm-hmm. We don't need any contact apps. We memorized every number by heart.
Isn't that crazy? I knew all my friends' numbers. I knew my mom's number. I knew my dad's number. I knew everyone's number. But right now, I can't. I barely can remember your number.
Yeah,
And my
I
mom's.
don't know your number. Oh my god, this is the real 1980s page, but
I mean, I remember that from then.
the cursive.
Yeah, or just like paper in general.
I think they were trying to say like the cursive aspect of it, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think
Right,
that
like
paper
where your
was only
lines are
used in the
supposed
80s.
to be.
Yeah. Also, cursive in general. How much we had to like forcefully learn that in school and then not doing it afterwards.
Yeah.
Swan.
The Swan truck.
Yeah, that always
Uber
came through.
Eats in the 90s. There's that rug again.
Man. Scholastic Book Fair.
Yeah, so good.
So many good memories with that. That was the best time going into school, knowing you, A, had a couple of dollars to spend, or B, I didn't have any money, but I get to not be in class.
True.
You get to look at bringing home that, like, the book fair magazine or pamphlet or whatever thing. Yeah.
Wait, why do I feel like at my school, if you didn't have money, you didn't get to go?
So in the beginning, it was everybody went, but then they were trying. They realized like it was such a long process. So then yeah, it got to the like if you had money, you got to go. If not, you
Right.
stayed your ass back with all the rest of the poor people.
Wasn't
Well,
me.
everybody looking at us like, yeah, we didn't get any money, did you? No. Yeah, there's so many different designs of this thing, but it was usually a spaceship.
I think I've only seen it as a spaceship.
There's one in Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana, and it's just in a circle and it's all open. And it's called like the Revolution.
Interesting.
Yeah, all these little cheap things at the book fair.
Yeah.
It was so expensive too.
Mm-hmm.
Dare pencils.
Dare.
Um,
Did they want us to do drugs?
yeah, I had a waterbed, and I also had one that leaked and it popped.
You had a waterbed.
I did.
I had
it
been
looked
to friends' houses
just like this.
who had waterbeds, but I never had a
It had
waterbed.
Spider-Man bed cover on it. Yeah. It was actually pretty comfortable. Definitely hard though when you move. Yeah.
The erasers.
These are so bad. There's some dirty ones too.
Disgusting. Oh my God. Walmart.
Yeah, we talked about this the other day when we found this going into Walmart, and it's just like, it's so crazy thinking about it and just how vividly you remember the old Walmarts. 900 different checkout lanes. You look to your right, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Crazy neon McDonald's or whatever.
Tons of games to play, like at the front. Too.
Yeah. The lobster thing in the middle.
The fish.
The fish section. Oh man.
The stickers. The man at the end.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning or whatever.
What color do you remember the bags?
Blue.
Mm-hmm. Track and field day.
Kids these days will never know how serious field day was for us as kids.
And
I always got first or second in everything.
I didn't care. I didn't do it.
What? Oh, I was so serious.
But I do remember taking those ribbons and just like ripping them.
Oh yeah.
Just how easy it was to
They
rip them.
did. And then they'd start going, and then they were just going.
Yeah. Sometimes the stress of being a kid would get to me, so I'd chain eat a whole pack of these.
Growing up in the wood grain era,
Yes.
everything.
God, the terrible design on the couch.
All the cars too with it.
Mhm.
Like why?
Yeah, it's the wood panel strip. Ah, those markers.
I remember those markers.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're still around today, but there's something about that time.
It's a little weird when you realize we are the last generation on this earth to know what it was like before social media. Isn't that crazy?
You know, the one thing that I always heard was like you would know when your friends are at a certain house because their bikes would always be in the front yard.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the equivalent of checking into a place nowadays. Like, oh, I'm over at this restaurant
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah. Texting your friend to see if they want to hang out when we used to just go knock on their door.
Yeah, is
so-and-so? Can
hi,
so-and-so
Miss
come
Donaldson.
out?
Is Timmy here?
Can Timmy play?
No, Timmy's over at John's house, and you're like, that
Okay.
bastard didn't tell me he was going over there. Or you're just like, who's John? He doesn't have another friend. Yeah, these lawn chairs, the gummy or like jelly texture to them.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
It's like the machine in Walmart that
Oh.
you can listen to the songs
Yeah,
before you buy it.
I had one at Hot Topic too.
Mm.
Yeah, these CD,
CD
cases and the
cases.
CDs. Man, you would get in some people's cars and they'd have like 9 of these things.
Yeah. I mean, those are some iconic CDs right there.
Britney Spears,
Britney
NSYNC.
Spears, NSYNC, yeah. Hilary Duff.
That's all I know. What the hell is this?
Okay, so
Used to make bags.
I never had one. But people would make these bags, and it was like a big thing.
Hmm.
I never had one, though. But I was kind of jealous of the girls who, their mom made them one.
The fish.
My mom
yeah.
never made me one.
Oh man, it's just the thought of like you would get home from school if you had homework, you do it, or if you're like me, you'd be like, nah, I don't have any, and going outside, even though I did, and not coming back until the street lights came on.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy. And just doing anything,
Right?
even if I think I have a photo sitting on that green box in a neighborhood,
Yeah.
the electrical box.
Or your own, like, box outside that's like a fan.
No, yeah. The
Yeah.
AC thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would sit on that thing. And anytime my mom would catch me, she'd be like, get off of it.
Yeah.
I'd
I
also
remember I
climb
thought
on
I was
top of our
cleaning it
shed.
one time for my mom. I was like, oh, look. And it like, I was ruining the
Turns
like,
on.
no, I was like
Oh.
ruining the fins or something, like the vents on the AC
Oh,
thing.
Yeah.
I was like scraping it.
Oh, yeah. I
like,
was totally sticking things in there. Like,
Yeah. Dropping leaves in it and hearing it.
Yeah. Totally.
I don't know how those got in there. It just fell down and fell off a tree. Computer labs in schools, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The fidget spinner from the
Mhm.
90s. I remember I tried to sell those things at like our lemonade stand. I'm not kidding. Yep. We did. We tried to sell them.
For what?
I don't know, a
What,
dollar.
did you sweep them off the street? Like,
Yep.
what would stop a kid from just being like, there's one right there?
I don't know. We were like
You were like, no,
6.
that's supposed to be up here.
I don't know. We packaged them up in packages. They could buy them. They could go plant in their backyard and they grow a tree. I think that's what we told them.
Interesting. Counting people in class to see which paragraph I had to read out loud. Yep.
I said that to somebody the other day, and they were like, "I still do that like at work because sometimes we'll like popcorn read
And you're not even paying attention to what the people are reading. You're literally just reading it, like
your
every
own
line to
make
like,
sure you know
yeah,
it."
do I know this word? And you'd still fuck up a word somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Fidget spinner class edition, yeah.
The pencil,
Hmm.
the ruler on the pencil,
You would always have to put an eraser on it, like or something. Otherwise, it would just like, fly off.
fly off. Speaking of flying off, those like fairy things that you'd pull and it would fly.
Mhm. Harlow has one, but it's just a circle. It's like a helicopter blade. She would get a kick out of it. The pull down maps, yeah. There would be like 9 of these
Yes.
lined up.
Yes, no, literally.
Yeah. Back in my day, we didn't have GPS. Yeah, there's a memory of me going to somebody's wedding and we had a map quest and it was a printed out directions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm terrible at directions, obviously, because I'm just use MapQuest or Google Maps, not MapQuest, Google Maps, and it
He
tells
still
me,
uses MapQuest.
and it tells me turn here. I still screw it up sometimes, but I can't imagine like just a piece of paper. Yeah, 60 miles. I got to turn. Like, imagine taking the trip to St. Louis and just like,
I know.
Well, that's different. It's one highway.
Do you remember that though, like as a kid?
Yeah.
Because I do. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember like my mom even pulling the map out, or printing the papers and then bringing them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and then Tom became a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was it? Garmin.
Garmin.
It was
and
after
TomTom.
TomTom.
Yeah,
TomTom
TomTom
was-
was what I remember
yeah.
at the beginning.
TomTom. Kids today won't know the joy of playing with a telephone cord.
My friend Jaden had one.
Mm. Or the video. I see the TikTok videos of it nowadays. You can hand anything to anybody when they're on the phone like that, and they'll grab it.
Yeah.
And it's just this guy handing his wife or something.
Everything.
There's a bunch of like random shit.
I've seen that.
Did you ever do any backwards traveling? Yep.
I did. I like no one in my family owned one, but
So that
A friend
Mercury,
did.
if you remember the childhood trauma video, if you watched it, I talked about the Mercury Sable that we had. And I think in that video call, it wasn't a backwards facing, it was sideways facing. It was a very, very small seat.
I remember the sideways facing like in the trunk, in the trunks, in the trucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of like that. Like there would be a little compartment down here you could flip up so your legs could go down there. But yeah. When I was a kid, this was my curfew. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting worried because it's like, whoa, it's getting dark, but the streetlights haven't come on yet. And then they like flip on. You're like, shit.
Gotta go. Climbing up the ding.
I never did that.
I feel like my mom always yelled at me when I did it.
Yeah, it's a good way to get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Being hit in the shin by one of these all the time. Yeah. Or the Razor scooters. Yeah. Getting your feet measured with one of those. Yeah.
You know, I was thinking
Gross.
about, I was like, we've never, like, do those things still exist? Because we've never measured Harlow's foot. We just hold the dang shoe up.
Or that we just keep buying shoes and then we get home and we're like, oh, these don't fit.
The little game with the
Mm-hmm.
do.
Texting in the 80s.
Yeah, so many different ways to, like, make those little cute things.
Mm-hmm.
Writing the same dang sentence over and over and over again. What did that do for us?
It's like it is this flashback to the 70s. It was still a thing in the 90s too.
I was wondering if you did that.
Pushing thumbtacks to your fingers, like the little skin.
I was wondering if you did that, and then I was like, oh my god, if he didn't do this, like, am I gonna sound crazy? Like, what's wrong with us?
Oh, I thought you meant add. Like I was wondering if he added that. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
And the safety pins.
Mm-hmm.
I think every family had this clock. Yeah, of course it was the wood grain.
True.
Oh, I added this. The Scantrons.
I almost had Scantrons, but yeah, for some reason that didn't
That's
sound like the word.
Yeah. Which I'm sure that they're probably still a thing because the process is super smart. You just
Bro, I'm pretty sure they take tests on freaking
iPads.
computers.
True.
Yeah. The blue Walmart, or like
Mhm.
that kind of style Walmart.
Yep. I'm gonna get to this show thing in a second.
Okay.
Brain quests. You remember these?
Oh yeah. I think I added that.
Word art.
Word art.
This is gonna kind of go in with the next one we're gonna talk about, but yeah, I like how we added them individually and then we added a 4-panel one.
All right. So all the shows.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day.
So this is where my love for reality shows started.
I mean, I definitely watched all these, but I definitely don't like reality TV anymore.
Yeah. No, I loved these shows. We would watch them at night, like over at my friend's house, all night. Parent Control, Next,
Date My Mom,
Date My Mom, Silent Library,
Room Raiders, yeah,
Room Raiders.
Punked. It was definitely that weird 2000s era of like MTV and VH1. Because we were talking about like The Rock of Love, Flavor of Love. Yeah, those are
Tequila.
weird dating shows. All the kid shows, yeah.
Okay, it's crazy how we've seen the generation of iPods.
And I almost want to buy one of these older ones. Oh shit! In the top right corner with a spinning wheel, to just have for music. Because Spotify is so ridiculous. It's like $20 a month now. That's insane. But yeah, seeing It's just crazy thinking about how we carried around a device for music and carried around a device to call people.
Mm-hmm.
we
And
were
that
ju-
wasn't
we
even
were-
that long ago.
Yeah, we were just okay with it.
They literally used to carry on boom boxes. What do you mean? We were just okay with carrying around two little thin pieces of electronics.
I mean, yeah. I
But
never
it is
read these,
wild.
but I do, yeah. Wasn't
yeah,
another
like
one
a
called
teen-
like Tiger Beat or something?
That sounds familiar. But
I
yeah,
think
like
that
the
may have
teen
been an older one.
magazines.
The animal plates.
Uh-huh.
Dragon Tales? Yeah.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
Yeah.
All the cool freaking phones. I miss some of my old phones.
I don't remember it. I will always remember, I think it was like the LG chocolate or something. And it was a little skinny, or maybe it was the Juke. It was like a little skinny phone and you could flip it up.
Mm-hmm.
But the primary use of it, it was like advertised as an MP3 player. It had like, I don't know, just a bunch of stuff.
Wait, it had the whole keyboard?
No,
Oh, okay.
I know what you're thinking of.
Because you said
This
it,
is
like,
literally
slowed
like,
up.
it's like this skinny. And you would flip it up. And it would rotate like in the middle.
Also, about on phones, I didn't add this, but the first phone I ever remember seeing was a Firefly. It was a phone called the Firefly, and it was made for kids. And I never had one, but like I saw kids like in my elementary school that had one, and it only had like a couple buttons.
Mm-hmm.
You'd like call like emergency, or you'd call your parents or whatever. But I was like obviously as a kid, that's like the first time I'm seeing a kid with a phone. I was like, I want one.
Yeah. Also, this TV show is funny because it's so many memories of kids. I couldn't tell you what it's called. I couldn't tell you what the rest of the show is. But I remember the little person carrying a pencil.
Mm-hmm. Paintbrush.
Well, yeah, this was a pencil.
Oh, okay.
I thought. Is this like the sticky jewelry?
Uh-huh.
Mm. You ever play this, Taco Bell?
Taco Bell, yep.
Yeah. The scented markers. So good.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Okay, that is like from the dentist.
Oh, for like your retainer?
No, they would just put your tooth in there.
Yeah, these terrible things. Yeah, the art rack in school. Tooth tunes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. This right here, if I could just...
Live that again.
Yeah. God, the holidays in school as a kid, a young kid like that.
Valentine's Day was so fun.
Knowing you were going into school and you're not doing any... You maybe have like 30 minutes of schoolwork, right?
Right.
The rest of the day is just party.
Fun.
You move all the desks out of the way. Everybody's moms come in with their baked goods. You're playing games. You're eating food.
Mm-hmm.
God. And then once I get out of here, I'm going trick-or-treating. It's just a whole nother party.
Mm-hmm.
The weather at that
So
time
good.
was like rainy. This is really like fall weather. Miss it. Excuse me.
Those cups. So it's something that Zach makes fun of me for, is that I drink ice with my milk. Those cups, I remember being at my Mimi's house and drinking milk with ice in those cups.
Yeah.
Delicious.
I made fun of her for it, but now that's the only way I make Harlem milk, is I put ice in it.
Why? Just 'cause?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that she likes it.
Well, right. And you're like, well, it'll stay
Cold.
cooler better,
Yeah, because
right?
we know she takes one drink, sets it down, and then
Yeah, forgets what's going on.
little poison lip gloss. Is that what that is?
Poison lip gloss.
You
No,
know how much
those
shit is in there?
Those smelt so good. I literally want to eat them right now.
What is this? Teen Spirit?
Teen Spirit deodorant, yes. That is what I wore when I was a pre-teen.
There was deodorant marketed just for teens.
Mm-hmm.
I was just wearing Axe.
Of course you were.
Chemical burns.
Disgusting. Honestly, we share deodorant. I put on our deodorant this morning and it fucking stung my armpit.
I've never had a problem with it.
But I
I've
was
been using
itching
it for
it.
like
I
5
was
years.
itching my armpit like hardcore last night for whatever reason.
Guinness Book of World Records books every year. Looking forward to that thing coming out and realizing that not a lot changed. I'm still looking at the same gross fingernails that are rolling up.
Honestly, same.
Yeah, but I still read them. It was cool.
And I still wanted them so bad.
Toys R Us,
The place to be.
the Jingo jeans. Yep.
Yep.
Fucking whole bottom of your pants soaked. God, the taste of that medicine. Dare program. We're looking at this. Put your phone down.
How many times? It's my mother.
I'll let it pass. When I was a kid and there were no phones or tablets, we read cereal boxes at breakfast all the time. At least then they put games on the back and stuff.
Right.
We used to make these, but all I can hear is, hey, can you start this for me? Absolutely. Never knew how to start it.
I will be honest, I didn't either. I'm glad you said it.
I would make a mean bracelet or a mean little stick afterwards, though, but I could not start it. And then
Taco Bell looking like that.
just the
Just the
general
days.
aesthetic of the 90s. The McDonald's. I thought we had a bunch of other things added.
All the like interesting McDonald's.
Yeah, you would have like the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, where did those pictures go?
I don't know. You would have them in like the stand that were always broken. The Play Place, the original one. Just everything was so good. But then it makes you wonder, is Harlow going to think the same thing of this? It's just because it's your childhood, right? Things were great. You didn't have trauma. You didn't have debt and all this other shit.
I know, life just felt so free. You know what? I was playing with Harlow in the grass like months and months ago. And I was in the grass and I was like, why does this grass not feel like grass? Like, when I was a kid, like, grass was so soft. I could, like, run in it. I could play in it. I could fall in it. I could roll in it. Like, and it was so soft.
Yeah.
And now it feels
Well,
shit.
I was going to say, you said months and months ago, but I was like, well, that's also because our grass is dead right now.
No, this was, like, months ago.
I like the Sidekick. Yeah, I remember that phone.
Like,
And
flipped.
the BlackBerry phones at the time.
Yeah, with a scrolly little tiny, like, scrolly ball. Oh, my God.
AOL.
Oh, my God. If I could touch these things, the things I would do to touch these things.
There's so many, yeah. It was good times.
Yeah.
And then, of course, yeah, you always get super depressed knowing that, like,
You're never
you
going to get
can't,
that
yeah.
back. It's gone.
which makes me, like, it just makes me, like, every single time I think about childhood and stuff like that, especially going through this, it definitely just makes me stop and think of, like, I got to do everything I possibly can to give Harlow.
The best.
Yeah. I mean, and it's just, I'm sure that's the same thing our parents were thinking too, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My parents, like, went into debt for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But,
Yeah.
like, just anything.
Yeah.
But it's such a shame that, like, you know, kids don't have school parties now in schools because you can't bring baked goods in. You can't do all this other.
Right. You can't even have your parents come in, probably.
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably not.
Can you? I don't know. But, like, there's just so many loops and stuff.
Yeah.
This is how the world is.
But we appreciate everybody watching to the very end.
Yes.
I'm sorry I didn't go through all the comments, but you were kind of reading them.
Yeah. And you couldn't see them or pin them from your screen.
Yeah.
So, coming up, we are going to Sleeper this weekend for our friends Tim and Kate's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be hanging out with some friends. Tori, Josh, Penn will be there. Sarah Jo will be there. It's going to be a great time.
Which we did this back-to-back weeks because our schedule is going to be a little bit wonky. We won't have another episode until
I think
the
we're just taking a
first-
week off.
well, no, I think, yeah, the 1st of, like, April. Because we're going to do Sleeper this weekend, and then we have the Crescent the following weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So we will have, like, 2 weeks to edit 2 videos. Excuse me. Because we're doing a video at Sleeper. We're going to do a pre-recorded episode. We're just doing, like, some brief interviews with all of our friends there, because everybody there is an investigator. Everybody's got something going on. A little get-to-know-you session, stuff like that. It's for a birthday party, so we're going to do some check-ins throughout the night. We'll leave all of our equipment up, stuff like that, like our audio equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I will not forget to hit unhit mute. So then it will give us time to edit that. But the following weekend we're at Crescent. So we didn't want to like push out an episode super quick. So the week first, April 1st, I think is that Wednesday, we'll do the sleeper, and then the following week will be that
Yeah.
the Crescent.
Unless all else fails and it's taking longer to edit sleeper footage because we had too much fun.
Yeah. So yeah.
But yeah,
It's only in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, we should be live probably for both.
Oh yeah.
I would imagine Sleeper and the Crescent.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Make sure you're following us on all our social media platforms, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. We appreciate everybody stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed our snacks and our wonderful audio technical difficulties in the beginning.
Gosh, freaking 15 minutes. We're just sitting here like.
Well, usually it takes you off mute whenever you start that.
I don't know. I think you had to click that.
Well, hope everybody has a good weekend.
Yes. Make sure you go and like this video. Leave a comment. It helps us out. Share this video with a friend who also loves 90s nostalgia.
If you're comment on YouTube and Facebook what your favorite 90s song was on the video.
Yeah. Let us know. If you want to be my lover, you gotta be with my friends. See ya.